Good evening, everybody. This is George, the wine guy. Today we're going to taste Montepulciano di Abruzzi Riserva, but this one's got an interesting story. So let's get to it. A Riserva from Montepulciano di Abruzzi is a wine that's been aged 24 months. There's lots of Montepulciano all over the place, but this one is quality. Nice nose, great color. You can see that. It's got some nice soft tannins, and I get a little tobacco and spice. But getting back to the great story, this is called D'Agostino Montepulciano di Abruzzi Riserva 2014. And you're right, you've heard that name before, D'Agostino. Well, this is a full circle story. In the 1920s, the D'Agostinos immigrated in 1932. They started a supermarket, and who knew, by the mid-90s there were 26 of them all over the New York metropolitan area. Now the grandson and the great-grandson of the D'Agostino family, Greg and his grandson and his son, went to Italy, full circle to the area where their family immigrated from, found a vineyard, and decided to make some wine. And what he came up with was a Riserva from Montepulciano di Abruzzi, in Abruzzi. Abruzzi is a beautiful place. It's central Italy on the Adriatic side, and it's got hilly country. I would say mountains, but nice elevation, very sunny, and the result is this wine, which seems to be very good. And somebody was telling me from Abruzzi that a great pairing for this in Abruzzi is they do these mini shish kebabs with lamb, just salt, on skewers, on a little barbecue. It's tiny pieces of lamb, and you have Montepulciano and this tiny lamb shish kebab. And they say you can eat 3, 4, 5 of them and have a great conversation and have some great wine. So I'd like to thank the D'Agostinos for going full circle back to the old country and bringing back some great wine. And I hope to see others. I think this is their first effort. And I believe that in the future, they're going to bring other wines and get more distribution. Right now, it's only available on the East Coast. Hopefully, it'll be nationwide soon. And here's to you. Here's to the history of the family and the history of the wine. And if you have the opportunity, by all means, these, oh, by the way, price point. This is right around $19 to $21. Very reasonable.